for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jenny.geska and I'm with the Home and Away blog, where you can come for all kinds of information like travel hacks, travel updates, home DIYs, things to save you money so that you can take it out and see the world. Okay, so I am getting ready to head to Universal Studios tomorrow. This was kind of an impromptu trip. I had a friend that was going down for work. I have an annual pass. I have a lot of airline credit points, and it was really easy for me to just jump on board and head down there and join her. And while I'm packing, I figured I would give you guys some of my tips and my tricks on some of the items that I always bring to the theme parks that maybe we don't always think about. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into it. Here we go. Okay, so especially when it comes to Universal Studios, I do have an annual pass, and if you're staying on site, you're gonna have a key card for your hotel. Highly, highly, highly recommend a lanyard. I know a lot of people poke fun at this, but it makes my life a lot easier when you're getting on and off some of those thrill rides and you need to put your items in a locker. So these codes here are what you're going to scan to access the locker. So you scan your key code, the locker opens, you can put your backpack or any of your items in there while you go on the ride. And then when you come back, you're gonna scan again to get that. I also use my annual pass a lot when I am buying merchandise, food and beverages that we get discounts on and stuff like that. So I keep it right around my neck because I am literally using it all day. One more thing I do use it for is with the preferred annual pass, we do get free express after 4 p.m. So you have to scan it for that as well. Now, I just picked up a multi-pack for my family and I on Amazon, and I do have an Amazon shop that is dedicated 100% to theme park stuff, and I will go ahead and link that below. But you can also get lanyards in the park if you want something a little more fun or themed. Okay, so this one is probably a given. It's also in my Amazon shop, and of course, there's always a chance of rain in Florida at the theme parks, so you guys might want to carry a portable umbrella. I like this one because this is about the same size as a sunglasses case. They're very, very small. They come out to a pretty good size umbrella, and they're really easy to just shove in your bag. They don't take up a lot of space or anything like that. And they also have a handle on them for easy carrying as well. Okay, it appears that my cat has decided to join the video, so we're gonna just go with it. So for those of you who don't know, this is Subi. Every time he hears me talking, he does feel the need to get in my videos. So we're gonna just continue on, and I guess he's gonna assist us. So when you guys are walking around the theme parks all day, one thing you're gonna wanna have handy, and they do have them in the stores, but they tend to be a little bit more expensive, are some first aid supplies. So again, this is just a teeny tiny little container. You can just grab a handful of Band-Aids or something like that. But don't forget this item, guys, because you will want something if you get a blister or something like that. A lot of people forget to just bring some Band-Aids and some first aid supplies, but if you get a blister while you were walking around the parks all day, that can really put a damper on your trip. Again, if you find yourself with a blister in the middle of the day, you do not want that to ruin your trip to the park. So make sure you have some Band-Aids on hand that you can just grab, throw on real quick, and go about your day. Okay, if there is rain in the schedule, of course, you're gonna be able to find ponchos throughout the park, but again, they can be a little bit pricey. You can save a lot of money by getting them ahead of time and packing them if there's a chance of rain. So what I do is in this pack, if I see that there's rain or thunderstorms on the schedule, which is really common in Florida, then I am gonna put a couple different things in here. Number one, I'm just gonna put a disposable poncho, right? They pack up teeny tiny, they're lightweight, they're not gonna take a lot of room in your bag, and you'll have it ready in case it does start to rain, in addition to your umbrella, hopefully. The other thing that I don't think a lot of people know about are these silicone reusable shoe covers. Again, on my Amazon store, guys, and you can find them really anywhere. These will just slip right over your sneakers, and they will keep your sneakers dry. Now, if there's also rain, I will throw an extra pair of socks in my bag, just in case some of that water runs down my leg and this isn't keeping it out. But this will at least keep out big splashes and puddles and stuff like that so that you don't end up with a completely saturated sneaker. So again, all of this is on my Amazon shop, and I'll link that. This is one of those items that I feel like everybody is gonna bring. But just in case, don't forget to pack some wet wipes or some hand sanitizer or something like that. It is really helpful to have on hand, especially if you're gonna be getting into all those delicious theme park treats and eats and stuff like that. You're gonna wanna make sure that you can clean up. All right, now I'm gonna let you guys in on one of my secret items here. These are so cute. They smell amazing. And what they are, you can see how teeny tiny this is. These are little itty bitty soap flakes. So all you have to do is open up. It says to use one. I use a couple, like 2 or 3, and they're just little tiny petals that absorb in the water. and you can wash your hands. So in case you get to a bathroom and they're out of soap or anything like that, there's nothing worse than wanting to wash your hands and not being able to. If you have these in your bag, then you have your own soap and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, these are my last couple items. This one, I think a lot of people like these. It's a portable fan. It gets hot in Florida, guys, and you're gonna want something to kind of cool yourself off if you're standing in those hot lines or anything like that. The reason I love this one is because it's teeny tiny, right? It's super compact. You can charge it so it doesn't require any batteries, and it has 3 different settings, and the third one has a pretty good amount of wind. So you might want to get yourself a portable fan if you're going to want to cool yourself down. The last item, not a lot of people know about these, are these cute little water cup or water bottle holders or anything like that. These do fit the Coke Freestyle cups really well if you tend to do something like that in the park. If you're getting any souvenir cups or you just want to carry your own water bottle, these come in really handy because you can wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it over your shoulder, you can clip it on to your fanny pack, you can clip it onto your backpack. And that way you always have your drink or your water bottle or whatever it is you are carrying right at your disposal. And if you don't need it, just fold it up and stick it in your bag. But it's better to have it than not, and it is priceless to be hands-free in the park. I hope you guys liked that video. I'm going to continue to give you guys more tips and tricks as I travel, as well as some daily vlogs. And if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. If you liked what I offered you today, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao and happy travels.